is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
When he got into bed and scarcely was asleep.
Crowd it all on! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our sailing time. Get her on her course now. Haul away. Haul away your foresheets. It's our sailing time. Waves are surging on.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. Wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand thee. Let's take her then. To the citizens of Jackdaw!
Mains out, let's go!
Loose the mains, hostile!
Awaiting order, sir!
Fire!
That's our good shot to cripple her! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire!
Can't take much more damage, Captain.
There's our good shot! Here it goes!
We should get firing! Finish the job. We're clear, Captain.
Warship incoming, Captain! Brig! Spaniards! They're all alone, sir!
Now, sword sail!
Studs up with a will!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Morning watch is clear. Captain's ship.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. We are Sally Brown. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys. Fire! That's where the boat's getting.
We're ready, sir.
Have themselves exposed. Fire!
Working on.
Fire!
We're ready, sir.
The man there, she's Scarrow.
Fire!
Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain. Fire! Fire!
Don't break us apart.
Fire! Fire!
They're hitters, sir.
Fire!
Keep out of
Fire!
Raise the impact. Hit it, go.
They're firing! Fire! Incoming fire!
That cloud got us.
Fire! Fire!
Forward on your mark, sir.
Fire!
One more direct hit, and we're put a deep.
Cannot take much more.
Incoming fire! Incoming fire!
It is firing. Press for him.
Fire! Race!
Themselves exposed. Make it
Fire! Ready to burn, Captain! As much sail as you can!
Come on, you slugs. Man those seats.
Douse the royals and top! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hit them all in.
Captain, hook the whale! That's to the prize!
Grab it, Lord!
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Ease off the wind! Bail off and bring in those royals! Now! Loose all, let's move! Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Hail off and reef! Reef, I say!
Enemy's firing! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Main's loose, do you hear the news?
All sail! She'll take it! The yards off the wind! Drop! All but mains!
Mainmast, bring it!
Loose all and trim Douse the royals and tops!
4! Hold up all but main!
Tops!
I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey, ring a jigga jigga ha ha. Good morning, ladies. All away you gonna Poland. Timmy, hey, ring a jigga jigga ha ha. Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you gonna Poland.
We must tread lightly! His waters are well guarded, sir!
I saw her, that saucy gal of mine.
Beat the quarters!
Port sighting captain.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Ease the spanker!
We'll heave
Hold
him
down!
up and away we'll
Ease
go!
off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Bring it
And out
up!
some
Heave
sail!
him up from down below!
Lay aloft and loose mains!
Baby soon,
Loose all! Let's move!
for that's his where
Loose
the
topsails,
cocks
gallants and
roll.
royals!
All bound over
Larboard, sir! Some sort of
And
cargo
if
there,
we
sir!
drown while we are young, baby Susie, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Ease off the wind!
Over the mountain, aground ye
Pull!
may.
Pull all sail! Do you hear the news?
Loose and catch the wind!
Let's catch some wind!
More sail! All sail! Refit, all tops!
Keep us safe, friend! I do not think we can...
Almost ready, sir!
Brace! Brace yourself!
Damage here! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Left, Captain, well placed shot there! Fire!
Get on the
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir! Just about fish bait, Captain!
Now firing, sir!
As much sail as you can!
Hey, boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the...
We can bring you in for trial, or string you up here.
You are merda! I will scrape you off my boot! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Pail full of cockles and shrimp. Prices to sell. You can't be look. Got a marlin this morning.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to this...
There's no need for being ornery.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my blade for a time, but not long.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described it.
Oh.
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that force last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave! Face corporal punishment like a man! Why act like a man?
I believe all thinking men deserve respect and opportunity.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man! Why act like a man now? When you have denied me that
I
right
find your
for
bearing
20
appalling,
years.
Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, true, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. Other stories about you, too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if they touch less permanent. Say you came alone, Taurus?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Other stories about you, too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent. You say you came alone, Taurus?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance. Damn you old strats, keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Small wonder that.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on. If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Stop there, you! Interloper, raise the alarm! Someone's running the alarm.
Better that than the cruelly made of package tricks, though. Aye, damn the day that rule fell back.
Never mind.
You always had the soul of a villain.
Stop it, Kate!
You're going nowhere!
there, you!
Halt!
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Shit! Alarm! 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 Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
You come back here, you mad maggot! You go down like a sack of potatoes.
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Oi! Marlow! Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word.
You there! Stop! He's right there!
Joe was at it again last night. Led his maroons to the...
You're mine!
I didn't see him.
Say something, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear? I ain't for nothing. You got no quarrel with me. You keep those goddamn guys on the cane, all right? Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Put your back into it, mongrel.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Move, Kenway! Run!
Don't press your luck, man. Hello! Help me, damn it! Where do you think you're going? Bastard! Hello! Help me, damn it! It ain't so bad for you.
Sakurai Sarangan!
Got him sighted!
Who's the man?
Finish him off!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's two men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.